Well, welcome in. I'm about to share some pictures. I don't think they're in order. And I have a lot more picture, but this is like what I have right now. And there's 6 minutes left to upload the comic book. But guys, so I went to Texas and I was there for a while. Then I had my DreamHack event with the last OnlyFans raid. Had a blast there. After that, 2 days I came back home, rescheduled my sleeping, whatnot, and then I went to Amsterdam right away. And this is where the TwitchCon event happened, so these are some of the pictures. Oh no, wait, it doesn't open when it's uploading? Okay, well, you guys have to look at the Serbia trip first then. But try shot with the Fargus. Alright guys, I gotta put on the hat. I'll put it on for a little bit for you, okay? This is the hat we got. It's a traditional Serbian hat. You put it on. You go, Dobro dan, hvala, hvala. Here's the flag, of course. Jabota, hvala, hvala. Dobar dan. Zdravo, kako si, braća Savix. Alright, that's it, guys. That's it for the hat. Alright, here we go. My other folder is not working, so I'll just show you guys this and see what's happening, alright? But we'll start from this picture, I guess. This is, we went to this Serbian slot machine, claw machine, got scammed. Comics want a Bulbasaur. Guzu got like 10 items. I was trying to get a duck. I could not get it. I was pissed. This is the currency in Serbia. This looks like Pilaf and Peo had a baby. They don't have coins as well. So they have like... These are like 20 cents, right? Yeah, these are just dollars. And Guzu printed out like 70 bucks. And we used it. I returned the whole thing after we used it. But it was mostly for taxi rides and whatnot. That's like 2 cents. Yeah, this is like 2 cents, guys. And this was a hotel that Comics and Mordio found for us. Chompy, thank you for the 21 month. Appreciate it. Hotel was nice. There was videos on it, but the video folder is somewhere else. I don't think I'm going to show you guys the video, but you can check out Savix playlist and subscribe there. Comics is going to cook a really nice vlog style video, so you'll see the glorious fun time we had. On the right was the bathroom, and Comics got a bathroom where there's like a little curtain and then you get to like pull up, and then it pulls up and then you can see someone showering naked. But we never used it because we're not that romantic. You know what I mean, guys? Yeah. You guys are not supposed to see this video, but this is one of the little appetizers Guzu brought us to in the first restaurant. Shit, maybe I should show you guys the videos. Nah, you guys watch it in the comics video. Dude, this was bomb. This was so good. There's like butter, all these type of hams and meats and tomatoes, little tomato sauce. I think this was like pork. And then there was also like bread to eat with. It was amazing, man. Amazing. And then there's Comics, super excited. These are like the meat meals. Oh my, this was so good. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I'm over here eating. Yo, my voice is gone too, so I might voice crack a lot, okay? Also, food there, super cheap, guys. And this is us in Serbia, day 1. I haven't eaten anything until 12 or 1 p.m. And these guys are like, yo, this is traditional. You have to have a rakija. It's a rakija, right? Is it rakija, guys? Rakia. Yes, rakia. It's apparently 35-40% alcohol. Empty stomach. We drink this bad boy. Super smooth. Tastes good. But it definitely got me drunk. I was super drunk this whole morning. So we got drunk from the morning and Comics like, it's fine, brother. Yelena! My name is Comics. It's fine, bracha Savix. You need to drink this in order to have a cleansing palate in the tummy. And like, my mother used to tell me, like, yeah, he's like, it disinfects the stomach and that I need to drink it, right? So I drank it. It was great though. And that's the shot of the food. Dude, this was so good. This was like #1, I think. And that, and then this. And the potato there. And then there's some tourists. I got stunned off by the tourists. They took a picture and they wanted some money. And then we got that. Went into this little nice shop. And we got to wear some hats. There's Guzu putting on his little tin hat as well. There's Guzu and I. My throne. Yo, this goes kind of hard. Yo, we're looking good. And there's comic book with the swords like King Arthur. There's a Guzu and I putting some missiles. Yup. Guards, if you guys misbehave, we're shooting these nukes at you now. So you guys better behave, chat, alright? Yes, Slovenian beast. I don't know if I want to meme that here. Everyone's going to call him Slovenian beast then. Okay, the meme was... Comments gonna love me, man. Yo, careful. What's up? Althen, thank you.
Nuke. Here's money.
For the 4 month. Guys, if you don't want to get nuked, use your Twitch Primes right now. Alright, there was a hotel scene where like comics was sleeping. And when he had his eyes closed, I was like, oh my god, you look like Mr. Beast. And then the whole EU trip, we all called him Mr. Beast. And he was the Slovenian beast. Here's more shots in the castle area. Guzu and I. Great view, by the way. Great view. Yeah, and then we were pretending to shoot arrows here. I was like, let's make our guys edit where we're shooting arrows. So that's what we're doing here. And more chair scenes. I mean the fruit. Goose is eating the fruit. And comics and I, more deal. They wanted Serbia with more, Mr. Beast right here. And then he starts mogging. Just my head on a plate. This was like a little illusion museum. And then Goose is using the female bathroom because he's Dr. Disrespect. Okay, the men's bathroom was closed. And we can only use the female bathroom, so we use the female bathroom. And then there's like a mirror where it uses us. I don't like this. We look weird. It looks like, you remember that little video, the Mr. Apple or Orange thingy? It reminds me of that. Yeah. And then this is the claw machine place where I got absolutely nothing. Well, I only had 5 coins. I gave 5 coins to everyone. And then this was the day where we took a day off and we ordered some burak. It's like these meat bread just dunked in oil. Super oily, but it was good. Yeah, not bad at all. And then Guzu was watching, or Comics was watching Guzu. There's Guzu with this little tripod and I'm taking a picture for them. Comics and I. This place was really good too. What was this called? It was like these sausage-shaped meats. Oh, dude, and then this kokta. My favorite drink in EU. I got kokta like everywhere I went. Apparently, it's like herb soda and there's no caffeine in it. Made in Slovenia. Super good. I love kokta. So good. And this was the... Oh my... This, and that. That's the order. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the order of taste. And Serbians love... Is it fettuccine? Yeah, fettuccine is so good. So good. It's like onion, butter, and then that little tomato sauce on the side. So good, guys. So good. We're in Serbia. Belgrade, I believe. Belgrade. We just hung out in the Belgrade area. Yeah. And then there's us ready to eat. And then, I don't know. Whoa. What is this shot? Was the food expensive? No. I think this whole thing was like... We ordered another plate because Comics was like, we need more men. And then we ordered one more plate. But that plate was another round of this almost. And I think it came out to be like 70 bucks total. And that's not that bad for this much food. Did the Slovenian Beast buy food for all of you? Our comics bought us some few things, and then last day I bought the big meal because we had a special guest where you're about to find out. Yeah, Slovenian Beast can't wait. He's taking pictures and he's already digging in, you know. Morder and Guzu. This was the church we went to. I don't know what you guys call it. Some of you guys called it temple, some of you guys called it church, but man, inside here was beautiful. And as soon as I did this pose, they started ringing the bell, which was crazy. And hi, Mimi. Yeah. This was a badass church. If you zoom in, everything is like little marble pieces put together. And this must have took a long ass time to make. You guys will see the video though when we're actually inside. And then this is like one of our last pictures of the day. And this was the breakfast in the hotel. The view was great. And then I got a little nice elevator shot. And I wish I got that. Fuck, dude. Okay, in the video, you guys will see everything. But the hotel view from top down is amazing. Like, super good. And then this was a nice Chinese dumpling shop. And this girl working alone there was so nice, man. The nicest girl in the world, almost. And we got served some nice dumpling and some boba. You guys will see it in the video. And she also guessed that I'm Korean, which is crazy because in Serbia, I know you guys meme and say Americans are uneducated, but Serbians think every Asian is Chinese. They just go like, oh, Chino, Chino, oh, Chino, Chino. It's like, man, motherfucking ass. But I don't care, right? I don't care. But they don't know they're Asians. They think I'm Chinese like everywhere I go. So I got recognized by one person that knew I was Korean. That was like a first thing. Yeah. Oh, you pretty much, yeah, they all think every Asian is Chinese. But then you guys always meme if I say like, oh, I don't know every EU people. And then you guys get fucking pissed off at me. And it's like, okay, dude, you guys all think we're Chinese, like, motherfucking ass. I took this picture because this looks like an Asmongold. Right? This guy looks like an Asmongold, man. He built a church. Yeah. And then we bought some candles. I bought 2 big ones for myself and my dad. And then you put one on the top for living people and then one on the bottom for the dead people. And then I bought these for my family, my brothers and whatnot. Here's a screenshot of us in the train, of course. Or bus, sorry, a bus. And then we met this guy. I called him up. I was like, yo, I'm in Serbia. You want to swing by? Yo, Hydra, thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we met with Pilaf. And he kept asking, like, why are you guys so tall? You know? And he's like, I told him sorry. He was like, right here. And then he was so happy because he was not happy that everyone was tall, right? And then he tweeted out this. Goodness gracious, man. Oh, dude, I forgot to message Zaryu. Oh my, I'm such a bad friend. I'm such a bad friend, dude. Zaryu sent me a message. I was trying to record something, but I forgot to message him back. Yo, Dab, thank you for the 5 month. Pilaf uploaded elevator selfie with Savix in Serbia. He told me I'm taller than Zaryu and tagged Zaryu. And then I put, was awesome to run into you, especially in Pride Month. And you being the ambassador of Geiji. And I said this because this is Pilaf's new profile picture. Look at this. And I was like, bro, what is your new profile picture? And he's like, that's my favorite thing. And I was like, okay, did you do that for sub goal? And he's like, no, I did it for myself. And I'm like, what? He's becoming attuned to Twitch, guys. He's being attuned to Twitch. I should send him a picture or something. How tall is Pilaf? I don't know. But the thing is, like, Guzu's like 6'7" or something. I'm 6'2". So he's not really short. It's just we're a lot taller. Yeah. Dude, he looks like Serbian Tyler 1. With his head shape, right? Yeah. This was the view from the hotel. And why does he look so funny? And then we got a picture. Dude, him getting a shave makes him look... I can't. Yeah. There's Comics and I. Oh, dude, this guy was cool. He was like, can I get you anything to drink? And then, like, I try to pour, and then he takes a bottle away from me. He's like, no, dude, you relax. And he goes like, Yelena! Voila. Yeah. He was really cool. And then this is the last day of the hotel. We're checking out. And this is the airport food. Oh, my dude. So, this is the airport, okay? We check in, and it goes like, literally, like, if this is a person, that dot is a person, okay? And then Comics' airplane is over here. And then he's like, oh shit, Savix. I was gonna hug him and say bye, but he's like, oh shit, my plane says it's departing. And he starts going... I've never seen Comics walk this fast ever, because when we walk the whole time, he's always like, slow down, hold on. Like, he's always slow with more deal. But this time around, this guy's like... And I'm trying to follow him, because I want to say bye to him and like hug him, right? And he won't even look back. He's just like... Why can't I grab this? He's just zooming through. And I follow him for like 10 minutes, like... And then he finally turns around. He's like, yo, I need to go down the elevator, man. Motherfucking bitch, man. And then I'm like, yo, let's say bye. Thank you for everything. Have fun, blah, blah, blah. And then I saw that I'm gate A, and he's gate C. And man, gate A was like... I recorded the whole thing. I was like, Comics, you motherfucker. I want you to watch how far I fucking walk, you little bitch ass. And then I go to the opposite side. All the way to the end. Oh my. And my leg is about to blow up, man. And then I finally get there, and this lady comes out. He's like, Mr. Man, can you do a survey for me? And then I get stun locked, and I have to do a survey for an hour there. Oh my god, dude, it was so bad. And then I finally got on the plane. And then the thing is, I had a layover where I have to go from Belgrade to Amsterdam, right? No, Belgrade to Switzerland. And then I go to California because I couldn't find the flight that goes straight to LA. So I go to Switzerland and I land. I feel like Switzerland people are... No, it was just one person. I had a really bad experience with one person, and I was like, oh my god, these Switzerland people are racist or something, right? This lady's like, what did you say? What did you say? You need to speak louder. And I'm trying to talk with her, and she's like, just go, your bag is over there. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, if I exit, I need to check in again. But Comics will remember, I had a carry-on, but the lady's like, oh, your carry-on's too heavy, you need to put it on the plane. And then I put it on the plane, I couldn't carry it with me on the plane. So this lady tells me to get out. And then I get out. And I'm waiting for my bag. I'm literally doing the waiting emote. Like this. And I'm waiting for my bag in the belt section. And my bag won't come out for like 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, GG, they lost it. And then the belt stops. My bag's not here. I'm pissed. I thought I had an hour or two to wait in this airport. But I go to the line to ask the guys, where's my bag, right? And I have my ticket, and I'm like, I can't read this ticket. So I asked the guy next to me, these two gay couple, they're like this and whatnot. They're super nice though. And then the gay couple's like, oh my god, your plane is departing now. And I was like, what? And dude, I was about to explode. And I'm like, where's my bag? And then she's like, oh, your bag, they transported onto the next plane already to go to LA. And they're about to depart right now. So I go flash mode, guys. Literally flash mode, where I'm like kneeling down, like this, and I launch. I run like 2 miles, and there was this family, and I lapped these guys. But I remember when I was lapping them, they were complaining like, why does our plane have to be all the way at the end? Literally, I'm not even kidding, guys. If this is point X, mine was like zigzag. I had to get on the deep run tram from the Nomergon, and I had to go to like another state and then come back and then check in and get on the plane. Oh my, it was so far. I think I ran like 2 miles. My legs are about to explode right now. And then here we are. We came back, and I'm showing you guys these pictures. And is this one ready now? No way, is this broken? Yeah, it was a long ass trip, but it was fun. So that was Serbia. Now I would like to show you guys TwitchCon. Alright. So this is TwitchCon, guys. I think this is fun. This is when we just landed to Amsterdam. And then we go to Rotterdam for the TwitchCon. And this is Mordio. This is Savix. That's Elon Musk back there. Oh, why is it moving by itself? I didn't even press anything. And that's Tommy Boy right there. Yeah, I gotta say, Tommy Boy dresses nicely. He has a good fashion. I don't know why this moves by itself. I'm not even touching anything. Oh, there was a thing Pilaf said too. He was like, who was that gay guy with you? That fanboy. He said he clicked my Instagram post, and he went in and he got jump scared because there was this fanboy topless in every picture, and I was like, wait, really? And then I look, and it's Tommy Boy's Instagram. He's half naked in every picture. Yeah, so Pilaf was checking your stuff out, and he was telling me about it when we were having dinner. Yeah, but if you guys want to check him out, he does cosplay, guys. And oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys, Serbia weather was so hot. Comics kept saying it's freaking Africa over there, and it's actually Africa. It's so hot, guys. Hot. It wasn't hot as Texas though. This picture's not in order, but this is in TwitchCon. I think this was the last day. That's Stagger, Comics, Tommy Boy, me, and Moose. These guys are all super nice, by the way. Amazing people. This is at a Korean chicken shop. I think these two guys recommended. The locals, we call them. There's Comics right there. Tommy Boy. That's Joker D right there holding a soju. Wait, that's Tommy's hand, actually. There's Snuppy and Joker's girlfriend's over there. And that's Mordia just chugging the bottle. Serbian style. Guzu, Stagger, Moose, and I. And of course, since this was like my food, I treated them. Paid with the PayPal, of course. There was a Minecraft section. We took a photo. Tommy in the Yon cosplay. More pictures before the leaving session. That's my crew right there. Me and my mods and my editor. Dude, we look like a family over here. Right? All holding each other. And then this guy by himself on the island. Man. This was something Morale invited us to, and we had an amazing dinner. We also had that little Q&A panel. So there's me, Guzu holding the OnlyFans banner. That was Nim, Joker. That's Tuka, Wubby, Deathrow, Moose, Tommy Boy. She's in chat right now. Dude, her name is hard. Komadia. Comedian. Yeah, there's Comedian right there. Storm, Rakula, and I have no idea who this is, actually. I don't know who that is. And this was our little Q&A. If you guys want to check this out, Kaiser posted the Savix clip. It was actually really fun. And I also make Moose come up and sing the little troll song. I saved this because this looked funny. I like this cat a lot. No explanation on it. There's Mr. Beast right here. I took a good photo of him. Goose and I was talking. You guys are not supposed to see any videos. The videos, you're gonna see the videos next time, alright? I like this in EU. In EU, guys, in the airports at least, they have this thing. How do you feel about the cleanness of our toilet? Toilet. And then you can press this. There was one bathroom where I saw somebody blast, and it was the nastiest, freaky odd toilet. So I spammed this because it was so gross, and I wanted to use the restroom. But then on the opposite side, it was super clean, so I pressed this. But yeah, there's me and Guzu and Gayo. I need to send this actually. I sent him just this picture. Peo loved our pictures, right? This guy was messaging me all the time. Oh my, it's doing this again. I need to redo it. Peo sent me this. He loves this picture. I was like, guys, you guys stand there. Let me go in the back. Looking at them. That was a funny picture. Yeah, but that's Gayo right there, guys. I don't know what Stagger's doing. Unka is drunk right now. This was takoyaki. Dude, this is gonna sound stupid, but in Serbia, I've got to try every Serbian food and it's like delicious. When we were in Amsterdam, man, what is your national food, guys? Maybe you guys are gonna get offended, but your best food was unironically this Japanese shop with noodles. And it's like, you know, weed. Dude, you guys have weed everywhere, actually. Every place is weed. Bitter baller. Okay, what is bitter ballin'? Little deep fried meats. Okay, I don't think I got to try that. I wish I did get to try it. I think we got to try it at Nina's place comics. Is it? I think we did. But I think the Japanese noodle was better. That Japanese noodle was so good. Like Snuppy, all the group, we like killed it. Nothing left. It was so good. This is our last day and we're having a blast, as you can see. Like, dude, he looks like a rich guy laughing. He needs like a little wine next to him. Yeah, everyone's having a good time, having a blast. Stagger, Moose, Snuppy. Oh, Rakula almost like shattered his arm because he body slammed like a Gragas main from League, and yeah, he got destroyed. Colossal, dude, Moose is tall. This guy's like 7 foot tall. He makes everyone look short. That's Tommy, Moose and I. Yeah. And then he was calling me. He was being a weirdo, so I became a weirdo too. There's Joker and his girlfriend. That's Time Travel Guzu when he's 90 years old back there. There's Guzu right here, the real version. This guy was making like an indie game, I think. Yeah. And that's kind of the summary. Another picture at the Korean chicken place. Oh, dude, this mall was really cool.
Great times, that trip W.
Yo, Nutmud, thank you, man. It was an amazing time. Thank you for 4 months. I got this little dragon. Oh my dude, Tommy kept spamming this song and it was like stuck on my head. You guys know that song? What is it called? How to Train Your Dragon music. Okay, it's actually showing the real meme. That one. That is this guy. And oh my god, this song was like stuck on my head. You guys can have it stuck on your head too now. Anyways, I got that. That was all the gifts I got from my family and friends. I got more. I got like this crazy Jesus little arts from the church place, and it was really cool. Was this? No, this was an editor that Comic said was cool, so I just took a picture with him. I have no idea who these League players are. Yeah, and then this was another League player. He looks Monka TOS. Apparently he's the guy that goes like in like his shorts or something. But I took a photo with this guy too. They were all super nice. Yeah, super nice. And I think we're reaching the end of the folder. Or was there? Oh, these are like arts. These are really cool. These are all handmade. Yeah. I will say DreamHack had better merch though. Oh, and we said this was Insaniac because Insaniac is a little gagey guy. Dude, do I burn this guy a little here? Insaniac lives in Netherlands. And I hit him up because all the boy from Netherlands came over. And he's like, oh man, and on Monday, my brother's coming over. On Saturday, my sister and my family's coming over. And on Friday, my dog needs a surgery. And on Tuesday, I have to go to the shop. And I don't have a car, of course. And then, dude, Netherlands has a great train system. And he could come here in like 30 minutes or something. But this guy was dodging so hard. And on the last day, he's like, oh, guys, I just woke up and I'm coming, right? And then we knew he was not going to come. We knew he was not going to come. And then this is what he sends me. Like, right before we're leaving, this is what he sends me. I was literally on my way and I stepped on glass. And he says, yeah, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right. This excuses, Andy. And I literally typed, you are not on your way. We've been airport since 5:30. Man, this guy did not want to come out. I don't know. Maybe he's like, you know, I don't know what happened. But yeah, bro needs to step on some grass. He needs to step on some grass for sure. And we were all like, man, if you don't want to come, just say you don't want to come. Don't give us like 10 million excuses. It just felt like he gave like a bunch of excuses, you know? But I would have loved to see that guy. I would have loved to see that guy. And here's more arts and whatnot. Look, dude, these pins were like cheap too. I got a bunch of these on my backpack. I got that one. I got that one. I think I got that one too. It was like 5 for something. So I got a bunch of these little things. The mouse pads. I think I bought this little duck. Yeah, I bought this little duck and that thingy right there. The green one. They were super nice too. Yeah, the merch were cool. Oh, dude, this restaurant Morale invited us to. Amazing breakfast. And they had swing chairs and we were like swinging everywhere. I think Tommy crashed his knee on one of them. He was like, oh my knee. Tommy has a thick accent, man. I love that accent. Oh my god, my knee. Comics Santa PayPal. And he has like this husky voice. Oh, I found this ladybug that was like having sex and walking. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah. And there's Moose. Dude, Moose is such a nice guy. What is it? Oh, yeah, I got you, bitch ass. Oh my god! Dude. This fucking Mega Coomer right here. This Mega Coomer. Mega Coomer Andy, dude. Oh. Dude, Mega Coomer Andy right here. Okay, Gooner alert, guys. Wee woo, wee woo. So, if you guys don't know, this is the president of Twitch. And we were walking to one of the Twitch parties. I think it was called... What was the party called? It was a partner party. And I wanted to bring in my boys, which was Moose, Stagger, and Comics. They didn't have partner. They're affiliates. And they don't really stream. So, I wanted to get them in. And I was wondering if I could like +1 and then +1 with Guzu and +1 with Mordio and just bring them over, right? Because they're my homies. I don't want them to have a bad time because last Amsterdam TwitchCon, apparently Guzu abandoned the Comics and Comics was at the hotel and Guzu was having fun at the party and I didn't want to do that, right? So I see this guy and I go up to him to ask, like, hey, what's up, man? I'm from California, blah, blah, blah. He's very happy to talk to me. And then I bring this up and his like face and mood changes where I'm like, yo, I have a bunch of friends. Do you think I can +1 them? And he's like, I don't know about that one. I'm not sure. They probably have like a wait list and not sure if we could get a lot of people in and whatnot. And I was like, man, they heard me from the back. I was like, dude, you're the president of Twitch. You can do whatever you want. And he's like, ha ha ha. I'm not sure, dude. But yeah, and then he was like talking, and I got the vibe that he wanted to walk away, right? So I was like, all right, well, you have a great party time. And then I went back to my group. And then we're just like walking, and we're walking right behind him because he's going to the party as well, this little gooner, okay? And then we go up the stairs. We go up the stairs like this stairway, and then there's these two ladies giving you these little wristbands. I don't have it. I ripped that one out. And then here's me, Comics, Sagger, and Moose. Fuck, dude, if it was like one of us, I think we could have just went in. But I had a fucking army with me. I don't know. I don't know how I ended up with an army. I had an army with me. And then the Dan Gooner guy comes here. And he goes up. The first thing I hear is like, yo, yeah, I'm the president. Watch my dick. Yeah, get my dick, whatnot. And then he's like, yo, I have 2 friends coming in. If they say my name, just let them in. And then he's about to go in. And I'm hearing this like, man, this little bitch ass said he can't get anyone in. And he's over here saying, yeah, let my 2 friends in, by the way. So I push, I'm like, Comics, get up there. And then I push Comics up. And I say you're with them. And then I push him up and Comics goes up there. It's like, yeah, I'm with him. He gets a wristband right away. And then he's looking at me like, oh shit, wait. But then they're already putting it on. Comics wasn't gonna go in. He was gonna say, wait, I was actually kidding. But then he's like, wait. But then they put it on and he just goes in. And Comics walks in. And then I go up and I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm a partner. Some of the badge, they give me a wrist. And I'm like, do you think I can +1? And they're like, yeah, I don't know. And then I like keep trying to negotiate with them because I'm a good negotiator. And then they bring another person out, and then this another person's like, I don't think we can. I'm like, fuck, okay, that's fine. And I just told them like, yo, we're just gonna talk a little bit and we'll come out, look at the vibes and whatnot. And these guys like understood, and they were like, you could just stay, you don't have to come out for us. But they go down, and Comics and I go in. It was super hot there, and it was kind of whatever vibes. And I also tried to wingman for Comics. And man, Comics, tell me I'm a good wingman. Yeah, this girl next to me, I was like, hello, nice to meet you. And we were like getting to know each other. And she's like, yeah, I speak Russian. And I'm like, oh, привет, как дела? And she's like, oh, you speak Russian? I was like, yeah, Comics taught me. And then she starts talking to Comics, and I turn away so that, you know, they could maybe link up or whatnot. And I was talking to Joker and whatnot. I think we stayed there for like 20 minutes. And Comics is like, okay, I'm gonna go. And then he went to hang out with them. And I was like, all right, I don't want to leave my boys hanging. So I left too. So I just hang out with them. And we went to another party. There was a lot of parties. And we were like dancing, drinking a little bit. And these guys were good at dancing too. Yeah, W, he came back with the guys. I didn't abandon him. I should have been at the parties and getting to know the streamers. But I didn't want to leave the boys. So I came back. But that was the little Dan Clancy thingy. And there was this girl that I ran into in the DreamHack livestream section. And then I saw her again in the party. And she was showing me like, the Dan guy keeps telling me to come to his club and whatnot. I'm like, oh my, this fucking Gooner guy, man. This guy's like telling all the ladies to come over, man. And then any dudes, like, he says, like, get them out. But if it's a girl, he wants you in, like, all the time. Which is like, dude, come on, man. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's the picture summary of when we met him over here. And then, oh, dude, this bread was so good. This bread was so good. What was this called? Yours on there.
You had a good trip, Soldier O.
Thank you for the 73 months. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you. Suriname sandwich. Yes, Suriname sandwich. So good. Look at how happy he is, guys. Is there no volume in this?
Wow.
Why is it muted? Wow. Super good.
Welcome to the Netherlands, homeboy. Wow.
The sauce is right, and the chicken's good. Dude, I want to show you guys all the videos now. I have so much recording. But you'll see it in the Savix playlist, guys. Comic's gonna cook them up. So good. So good. So good. So good. Wait, where was the moose? I closed the whole thing on accident. Dude, I swear, all the good food in Netherlands is owned by Asians. It's owned by Asians. Yeah. This was in DreamHack. I have a bunch of pictures in DreamHack too. I met Bean, guys. Bean is a nice guy. Bean is a cutie pie, man. This was the panel. Oh, I bought some Pokemon card. Guys, we do some Pokemon crazy opening comics. Link to Savix playlist. Make sure you guys subscribe there and watch the video. We unpacked with me, Guzu, Stagger. Stagger bought this fucking $45 pack, this Japanese pack that has 5 cards in it for 45 bucks, and he gets absolute trash. Dude, Joker's really good at Pokemon cards too. I didn't know, but he has so much knowledge in it. Yeah. $250, guys. He bought more. Oh, yeah, I bought the box. I mean, at least the box was fun. I got it for content. I wanted to just like do something fun on stream. But Stagger's $45 pack. Yeah. Yeah, that's Guzu and I. Joker, me, Nim, Guzu. Yeah, I got to meet a lot of people. There's a Rakula. That's Tommy and his trans. Dude, Tommy's transmog was good. Yeah. Dude, maybe we should cosplay too, guys. Joker and I. Joker looks like he's about to take a shit right here. Joker was so nice too. I like Joker a lot, man. I got to talk with him a lot. Oh, this was the hotel and this lady came over to give us some fresh tomatoes. Oh, you just drizzle it on the bread?
Not on your chocolate.
Thank you.
Don't make fun with me. I'm on Facebook, Instagram.
Oh, you're good. Thank you very much. Yeah. It was like a cafeteria. Oh, dude, this was the first gift Comics gave me when I came to Netherlands. He gave me a One Piece chip and Squid Game chip. Dude. Yeah, I felt so welcomed, guys. This was in like a mall, but the mall is like apartment and mall. If you look up, there's like windows of where people live. And then in the bottom side, I think you'll get to see a picture. It's just a bunch of food places, like a market. It's so cool. And we're about to try this, I think Comics says like an Arabian pizza, but that shit was not good. It was so ass. And that was like the first thing I ate in Netherlands. But these are like all the shops there. There's like a candy shop, noodle shop.
You can get anywhere.
Oh, dude, okay, I don't have all the pictures in here because I recorded them all.
What the hell?
Cut the tape, cut the tape.
You can get anywhere.
This guy's so short compared to
What the hell?
Yo, Moose, go stand next to him.
Yeah, where's my platform, see?
Oh, dude, Goose, go stand next to him. No, these two guys are giants.
My son.
I brought my son.
Oh, this is the airplane food, and they give us like ice cream. Yeah, they gave us like a full course meal on the airplane. And oh, Tommy was trying to help me do some poses for some picture. This guy's professional. Yeah, and then there's Moose saying he's tired. Dude, we were all so tired. And I think that's Moose's favorite drink, right? Glorix or something? Yeah, his favorite drink. Little Minecraft pictures. That's the photo that Tommy took. And I think that's it. That's the highlight, guys. That's all. One last airport story. When we were going from Amsterdam to Serbia, we had to check in, and when you check in, you put your bags on these containers, and then they have like this x-ray thing, and then you go in and you like x-ray yourself, and then they like touch you everywhere. Dude, this Serbian guy was like touching me so much, and he loved touching my leg, I swear to God. Anyways, I go through there. Dude, I hate what they did with this. It's so hard to like move this now. I go through, and then we're waiting for our bags to come in, right? And then if your bag has bad stuff, they push it away and it goes to this side, and this guy checks it out by opening it. And all my stuff went on this side, and then Comics walks over and he's like laughing at me like, ah, you got your stuff over there. And then next they put Comics' stuff there. He's like, ah, shit. And then it's going through, and then this lady like runs over like, it's like, stop everything, and then everything gets stopped. It's like code red, ding ding ding, and then like 5 Serbian troopers come over. Actually, it wasn't Serbian, it was Netherlands. All these troopers come over, and then this fat guy's like, you come over here, and then they take Comics over there, and they're like talking to Comics for like 1 hour, literally 1 hour. I'm over here waiting, and I'm pissed because we're waiting so long, and I want to just go in the plane and sleep, right? And I'm trying to like listen, so I like lean over a little bit because he's my friend too. And then this other guy is like, yeah, you stay back. I told you stay back. And like he's like super toxic. I was about to start swinging, but I didn't, because if we do that, we won't be able to get on the plane, right?
PPC.
Yo, Pepsolini, thank you for the 23 month, man. Why does he have to be fat? Dude, that guy was about to fucking explode. He was that fat. Anyways, that fatty was being rude to me. I almost beat him up, but I didn't. Anyways, I lean over and I'm trying to listen to Comics, and then I see like this bald, nice old grandpa being like, young man, what did you have in your bag? Try to remember. And then Comics is going off the list, and he's like, I have my passport, I have my underwear, I have my socks, I have like, he's listing every single thing. And they're making him basically play a guessing game, and he just has to say whatever's in his bag, and he doesn't fucking know, right? And he's like, no, you have something. And Comics doesn't know. And later along the line, he's like, do you have any toy? And then Comics is like, oh. There was, in the TwitchCon, Moose came back from Texas with me. And he bought a bunch of souvenirs. He bought like this Tamagotchi, this Minecraft toy. And he bought something that looks like this. It was a magnet revolver that looks like this, right? And it says Texas Brothers on it, right? It says this on it. But yeah, he's like, oh, fuck, the fucking Texas gun, man. And then these guys think it's a real gun. Mr. fucking Slovenian, Mr. Beast looking ass brought a gun to the airport. And everyone's surrounding him. To be fair though, like I looked at the monitor and they have like this 3D print of everything, and it did look like a gun. Like it looked like a legit gun in the 3D, and that guy was like zooming in on it, so I don't think he knew the size, but the size was like maybe this big. It was like a little clown gun. You get what you fucking deserve, right? Anyways, they surround him, and they're like, okay, it's a magnet. And then they bring up the bag, and they tell Comics to open it, and Comics unzips it. And right as he unzips it, they're like, okay, back up, because they don't want Comics to like grab it and shoot. And they're afraid like if it opens, it might like shoot and kill him. So they want Comics to open it, so he doesn't like, you know, die, I guess. And the Comics opens it, and then they go through the bag, and then they find it, and it's like, oh my goodness, over that, you know. But it's weird because in America, if you have something, they just open it and they just go, yo, you can't take this, and then they toss it or tell you to put it on carry-on. But I think they were over-exaggerating a little bit. Yet it's good that they were cautious about it, right? But I was telling more Dio, I feel like these guys have never seen a gun in their whole life, so they thought it was a real one and freaked the fuck out, right? Because in America, we have guns and we're not a pussy like that. But they were so pussied out over like a tiny magnet gun. They were like freaking out, man. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. Anyways, that happened, and then this guy starts opening my bag, and I remember we did the Pokemon opening thing. That guy grabs my Pokemon star. He's like, "Oh, Pokemon!" He's fucking looking through them, and he throws on the side, and I was like getting pissed off, dude. And he's like, just, like throwing all my fucking folded shirts and whatnot. I'm like, "Oh my god, dude, just tell me what you want, you know." But they have to do that, so they go crazy inspection, and I had like this deodorant you put in the shoe, and I got stopped because of that in every airport because they think I have like a bag of cocaine or something. And I remember in LA, they like grabbed this thing and they were like, like testing if it's like drugs or not. Anyways, I threw that out in Serbia because I didn't want to get stopped again. But yeah, I got stopped for that, and Comics got stopped for the little gun. And man, that was so... Kuzu waited so long for that. It was like almost an hour.